and either side of me, the bed either side of me had convicts in them with police escorts.
Do you know what it is, man? You should have got your fucking phone out.
Listen, I was at death's door.
Half-baked, half-broken, nothing serious, we're only joking. Half-wired and not quite coping, life's a laugh, no words unspoken. Half-baked, half-broken, nothing serious, we're only joking. Half-wired and not quite coping, life's a laugh, no words unspoken.
You ready? You finished?
Mm-hmm.
Quite done?
Mm-hmm. Look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards, but hey, in for a penny, in for a pound.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has been a while.
It's been a while.
I mean, how much shenanigans can you fit into a fortnight?
And why does a fortnight seem so long?
It feels like last year, literally.
It does feel so 2025, like.
Oh God. So.
But yeah. So how's life? How are you?
Well, I'm better. For somebody that almost died.
Are you still on drugs?
Painkillers, but finished everything else. I definitely have a different understanding of life. It's shit though, because
I bet. Not usually fun, almost dying, but you know.
I go through life feeling like I'm absolutely immortal. Nothing can stop me, nothing can hold me down, there's nothing I can't do.
What, did you come to terms with your mortality?
No, I was faced, I haven't come to terms with it, but I was faced with mortality. And I don't like it.
But you know, to the well-organised mind, death is but the next adventure.
100%, and it was good when I thought I was dead. It was fun until I had the mad realization that I was actually sparked out on the bathroom floor.
Oh, this is bliss.
I know.
Your face like that.
I was sat. I believed I was sat at my desk creating order out of chaos, putting stuff into files at work. I was warm. I was happy. I was just like, it was like I had on meta glasses and I was moving everything around. And I'm going, oh, there's something in my face. Oh, something in my face. Lifted my hand up to touch my face and I thought, oh.
Yeah,
was the bathroom floor?
That's not fun. You are going to have to turn the car on, mate. Otherwise that camera's going to die. And we'll be fine.
Yeah, so... Yeah. I'm getting taken to hospital.
You were just wanting a free ride in an ambulance, weren't you?
Oh, man. Hospital. I mean, that was another experience.
You'll do anything to just get out in the wilderness, you.
But what I will say... You know what is... I feel so bad for my bathroom. How many atrocities does that need to see?
Oh, wow.
I mean, so it's been 4 weeks since Hamza's bare ass was pointing up to the ceiling.
And then it had yours.
And then it had mine. Sat in the toilet, thinking I was going to die.
We need to get a camera installed. Not to perv on anyone, just so we can see all the shenanigans. There's somebody getting wiped out.
It was
and one for the bottom of the stairs, because didn't Yusuf go belly up down there?
Yusuf fell down the stairs. Well, he didn't fall down the stairs, he waited until he got to the bottom of the stairs and
shattered his elbow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been... So I'm in the bit that they take you through. It wasn't resus, but it was the room off the back of resus where they hook you up to all the machines and stuff. My blood pressure was non-existent. And either side of me, the bed either side of me had convicts in them with police escorts.
Do you know what it is, man? You should have got your fucking phone out.
And listen, I was at death's door.
I know, but still, you could have took one for the team, got some content, man.
Well, I did get some content, not visual content, but they were...
It would have been mint if you had got a selfie with them. And just
the
been
one
like,
on the right-hand side of me, he had taken... He had taken a full pack of diazepam.
Was he monged?
They couldn't wake him up. He was snoring. He was living the dream.
He was like you. He was like you when you were on the bathroom floor.
They kept waking him up, trying to wake him up, and he wasn't having it. And the doctors come. I can't even remember. I think it was James or something. He comes, and they're shouting, "James, James!" And eventually they woke him up. He went, "I'm fucking starving." They brought him, I don't know how many sandwiches. They brought him 4 biscuits, and he says, "Can I just have the packet?" They give him the packet. He had 3 cups of tea. The police are sitting there going, how is this your life, convict? How is this your life? Then the guy... Thankfully, everything was happening after. They happened consecutively rather than concurrently. So he gets discharged, and the guy's comatose in the other side of me. And he'd been asleep for ages. And I thought the police were talking to him and, just making small talk, but I don't think... I don't know whether they were, because all I hear is, "I'm going back to the fucking cells!" Are you joking me? I've been in hospital, I'm not well, and you're taking us back. You're nothing but an effing nonce. You're a nonce. Noncy bastards, he's shouting. Well, and when you make eye contact with people across the thing and everybody's trying to put their heads down.
I would have been loving it, me.
I was in hysterics.
I'd have had me phone out and everything. I would have been loving that.
I mean, it was nice. It's nice to know that when you go into hospital, you get a show to try and take your mind off it.
Do you know what I mean? They've got to do something to take the mind
off
it.
But the policeman,
off of it.
The policeman that had been called a nonce, he was. He was fucking raging. He was raging.
I can imagine.
He had this baby face and was dead and jovial and whatever until he got noncified, and then his face was like a scalped ass for the rest of the time he was in there. I was like, God, you flipped on a dime.
He's fucking sick of his life now. The whole hospital thinks he's a nonce. They're walking out and people are like, "Stay away from him, he's a nonce."
He had to come back in and get the discharge papers, but the guy, as he was leaving, so that they're escorting him out, and he's going, "Different fucking judges."
Nonce. The thing is, right, it's a thankless job, that, all of it, because I couldn't deal with people like that. I'd fucking knock them out. You fucking said that to me. I'm telling you, I'm headbutting you straight in your fucking face. Come near me like that. I couldn't do it. Could not be a public servant like that. No way. Not a chance. I'll show you nonce, you little fucking freak. Come here.
Not the day. I'm a serial killer the day. Oh yeah, so then I get taken.
Good crack that. It's better than the telly.
I get admitted and taken up to the it's like an assessment unit until they find you a bed. So I was in there for a day, and then they come and they take me to a respiratory unit because I obviously had pneumonia. My kidneys were in distress. I had pleurisy and some sort of mad infection that was causing my blood pressure to drop And I goes in, and you know when you just feel a vibe.
What, on the ward?
Yeah. And I'm thinking, and I mean, it was so colourful and pretty and open, so much different to being in the assessment unit and the other place. And I thought, oh, this is pretty, but there was just a vibe.
Because it was filled with wrongings.
But it was an eye opener. So the demands on the staff is horrendous, absolutely horrendous. But also, I hope that it's due to the pressure that the staff is under. The impact that has on the patients is huge.
But some patients are just absolute twats, though. Like, you don't want to help them.
Yeah, but it's not even that. It's the complex needs. So I was in a respiratory unit, and there was a lady in there who's completely bedbound and obviously had very, very complex mental health.
Yeah, but if her mental health outweighs her bloody respiratory problems, she needs to be somewhere
Well,
where she
no,
can
because
be helped mentally.
no,
with
because
a
she needs to be in a
assist.
specialist respiratory unit for the issues that she was having with her chest at that moment. So it's, you go where the need is most apparent. However,
No, but
if you've got people that aren't
abusive
mental health trained that are working with you,
and it's not only that for me. I think it's when it turns abusive and that, like.
but it was abusive. The nurse to her was abusive.
Yeah, but
she started screaming because she was hearing voices, and she was saying demons are taking her skin off, and the nurse comes in and starts shouting and telling her to shut the fuck up. And then all of the patients in the ward started shouting at her and getting on at her as well. And I'm lying there, I was sobbing the whole night, going, I can't be here.
She needs to not be on that ward, though.
Yeah, I get it. I
Like,
get it.
That's just the feeling.
But
of
that
the whole thing, isn't it? The
it's
system.
shocking, absolutely shocking.
But if it was better funded and it had better, like, it had the money that it needed, it would have the extra wards and the extra department and all that shit.
But it was just awful. It was a horrible, horrible experience. But you see the pressures firsthand, and it's nobody's fault. Do you know? I mean, none of the people that were in that scenario, it's not their fault. It's a systematic issue. It's a systemic issue. And then I got to, I think, day 3 or day 4, and I'm thinking, you know, stressing over work, stressing over family at home or whatever, and I thought, I'm achieving nothing. Just be still, just be. And some of that spirituality came back. Yeah, just be. Don't do, just be. And I thought, right, I'm settling into it.
Be water, my friend.
Yeah, but it don't be anything, just be. Be still.
No.
Allow the stillness to rise within.
That's not as good as be water.
Yeah, because you're trying to do, I'm trying to be.
Okay, just okay, be still.
Yeah, be still. Just allow the stillness to rise. So you're not doing anything, you just allow it to rise. And I thought, right, okay, I'm back in the zone. 1 o'clock in the morning, I get a phone call from Hamza's mate, who was on the phone with Hamza.
Oh, he had a magic call.
Saying, yo, Hamza's having a seizure. And I'm lying in a hospital bed going, what the actual hell is going on with my life? How is this okay?
It's just the world we live in, bro.
So managed to get everybody up out of bed.
You roll the dice and this is what you get.
And they go through, Hamza's spark out on his bedroom floor, flopping about, having a seizure. But God love his pal, Byron and Chloe. He was on with them, which has actually sparked an amazing step forward in Hamza's treatment because they witnessed him having the seizure. So everything happens for a reason.
You just had to nearly die to get there.
Yeah, But dare I say,
Come on.
dare I say,
Well, listen.
I don't want any more
Listen,
challenges. I've had enough.
You always tell me, right? What do you always say? You grow. It's so you can grow.
It is so I can
start
grow.
fucking growing, mate.
Listen, I am in a state of perpetual growth, and I think I need some peace times.
Good. No, you're growing. You told me if life's not challenging, if everything's peaceful, you're never growing.
There's no growth in peace times.
Yeah, that's exactly what you say. That's the one. There's no growth in peace times. So you can't be a hypocrite now.
I know, but everybody's entitled to the occasional peace time. I just need a wee bit of peace time.
I've always wanted peace time. It's you that one that were like, never.
I know. Well, what's been happening with you? We had a lovely trip, didn't we?
Oh, I went well, we had a great trip, but the fucking place we went is awful. It's hideous, disastrous, and just a downright nasty place to live, you tell me. London. Fucking hate the place.
I love London.
No, I hate London. I like the things in it. There's great things to do, like the things we went to do. I just think everyone there needs... Listen, send all them up north for 2 weeks. We'll fucking show them how you're supposed to fucking live. That's bullshit, that. They're like sardines in a can, and they're all rude, and they're just...
They're not all rude. No. They're rude to your face.
No.
You see, when your mother just smiles at everybody and says, thanks, honey.
Listen,
I appreciate you. Everybody's lovely.
Many people nearly got a fucking slap when I was down there because of the way they're behaving.
I mean, the shoulder barge to your son was
listen,
diabolical.
I was like, you're getting the head butted, you, mate.
I think you were just salty at how much it cost.
No, that was after the first ride. That wasn't even the expensive bit. That was just after the first ride. We were trying to get somewhere else, and he thought, I'll give you a little shove out the way. I was like, will you? Come here. I'll fucking show you a shove out the way.
Yeah, you were just an absolute hot mess.
You
looked like you were an addict that had been deprived of crack. Like, going around the place, I was like, what the hell is the matter with you?
After that interaction, I was like, I'm gonna knock everyone out. I was like, come next to us, watch.
Holy cow.
Anybody steps in front of my space while I'm walking, like, because it was pissing me off. Like, I was like, what are you doing? There's nobody got any... Like, for example, like the Hoppins, right, is a great example of a busy place, right, where yes, you have some people cutting through, but the majority of people follow the system. They're all going around the right way. They're all
you're not gonna
following,
you're not gonna
right?
like what
and
I'm
like
gonna
this
tell you.
little crazy place, everyone's like just shoving people out the way.
But you were trying to get through the oncoming traffic.
No.
So
No.
I think
No. Because we were going with oncoming traffic. He was the one coming up because he was wearing his fucking stupid orange hat. I remember he was coming against the wave. I remember because that's when we ended up turning around and going back to where we started and going down another little branch instead. I remember. He was a little dialing because I was following his little orange hat the whole way back through. I was thinking, I'm going to punch you.
You're going to get it.
As if I didn't have me children, I swear to God, I was like, you fucking getting punched you. So yeah.
But you're...
But other than that, we'd had a great time. I enjoyed like the bubble place.
Did you enjoy your roller coaster?
Nah, I fucking don't like them things. Like, I just don't. I feel
Mighty
like
Mouse.
It wasn't the Mighty Mouse.
It was the Mighty Mouse.
It was
in German.
It was the crazy.
No, it was called the.
No, what's it called?
Something
Mousetrap.
Mawson.
It was Mousetrap.
Something Trap in Mawson.
It was Mousetrap Triple XL.
Yeah, but it was in German. It was Trap in Mawson or something.
But it's supposed to be Mousetrap. Yeah. And I did not like it because it was huge for starters.
And it was like nippy fast.
It was fast, but I feel like I've reached a point, right, where they're no longer enjoyable anymore. Like, I used to love it when I was a kid, but now I just think about death immediately when I'm on it. Immediately when I get on it, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna die. What if this thing just like Butlins or not Butlins, Alton Towers? I'm thinking, yeah, I might lose my legs. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd probably get a little claim out of it, but would I get a claim out of it? Because it's not like
probably not.
It's not like
they minted money.
Yeah, but
they
it's not
minted money.
It's not like it's Alton Towers, right?
Oh, actually, I'll come on to that.
Like, are you sure we've got the right regulations and all? Well, probably because it's on Hyde Park. It would have been government or council at least.
Yeah, but they would have paid a fortune to be there, mind.
Oh, millions probably. But they probably made millions.
Oh, easy. Considering it to take the kids on, it costs you nearly 80 quid.
Well, £79 for 6 people.
Yeah.
On one ride.
And
I was like, that is fucking nuts. This is gonna die.
I know, but it's just the sound.
But now the sound's gonna be choppy and inconsistent because you've had it on and off and on and off instead of just keeping it on. But yeah, 79 quid, 6 people. It was an absolute robbery.
But it didn't need to be 6 people because
their trick.
They had
their trick is to make sure that every kid is not tall enough, right? They've got the height thing set taller than a 13-year-old should be.
No, but Harley was tall enough.
Well, no, he wasn't tall enough for the second thing.
Oh, right.
He only hit the first marker, but the height thing is like, I mean, there's 13, 12-year-old kids that aren't that tall, and I'm like, what the hell? And then they say, oh, if you're not that tall, you have to go on with an adult, and it's an adult per child, so they mint you from the adult as well, and then they charge the adults more to get on the rides than the kids. Yeah. And I'm like, that's an absolute scam from start to finish.
No.
And in reality, all of that stuff you could have done at the Hoppins for £3.50 a ride. Just without the winter theme.
For £3.50.
So I know where I'm spending my money next.
And then your poor brother, he goes in to the pick and mix.
And then got robbed.
He goes into the pick and mix.
Like,
and he ate a third of a bag. And he was so happy because everything was halal or vegetarian. He goes in, takes it up to the counter, 47 quid, and the last goes to him, you could have got a bag of drugs cheaper than that. He was like, you're telling me.
I knew as soon as the kids went in there it was going to cost a fortune, so I immediately transferred £100 over, and I think I spent like £60-70 on them, and they didn't fill their bags as much as he did.
Amazing. But I think my backside wrote a check. My persona couldn't cash.
Oh, what, when you went on that fucking... yeah, I don't know why you went on it. Like, I was
looking, it was so fun. It looked amazing.
It was about fucking...
It was 18 metres high.
It was huge.
And you feel secure when you're on the ground.
No, but they're the ones that you watch on TikTok that just fucking shatter and people are hanging upside down for about 2 days.
But you realise just how tiny the seat is when you're 18 metres up in the air.
And you're just held in by a little chain.
Yeah, little chain.
Yeah. Imagine
and I had my phone in my hand, my bag, and I'm thinking everything's going to fall. Everything's going to fall.
But imagine one of the arms just went, right? You would then go dip that way or dip that way, right? And you'd slip out. There's no fucking keeping you in it.
And I thought,
people want us to go on it.
I'm going to lose my phone.
Absolutely insane. I wouldn't fucking dream of it.
I dragged my poor daughter-in-law on as well, God love her.
Yeah, well,
I think
listen, you both learned a valuable lesson that day as well.
I'm scared to phone your brother.
Use both
because I think she's looking for divorce lawyers at this precise moment in time, and it's not down to him. I think it's down to us.
The whole place was just...
We've ruined his marriage.
I also think taking 3 kids there during the Christmas holidays is not...
It's not healthy for your wallet.
Well, it's not healthy for your mental health. Never mind your fucking wallet. Jesus Christ.
But you know, I have come to realise that
that's why
you're part of the problem.
How am I fucking part of the problem?
The kids just get on with it, they crack on, and you're like wired to... It's like you've connected to the friggin' electricity source.
No, because I'm not
you are a stress head, and
I've got...
What's the problem here? Yeah, well, what happens if this and what happens if that? It's like, but that hasn't happened.
Oh, so you just fucking let it happen, do you? That's not a way to live.
Did it happen?
But it could have. And if that course of action had have continued, that would have been the result.
And you behaving like a crazy person, how did that either stop it from happening or achieve anything. Because it never happened, and your crazy person behaviour did not stop it from happening. It just wasn't going to happen.
I'm the intervention. What crazy person behaviour?
You need intervention.
All I do is intervene before.
You didn't intervene. You were bouncing about like somebody that had been wired to the frigging moon.
That was different though. That when I was trying to chin adults. Then the children weren't stressing me out at that point.
You were just.
They were just like when you've got a big stress and you've got tiny other little stresses around it. They were like the little ones, because I knew I had to be like, where are they, like, because it was so busy in case they went missing. But it was the people that were making me like that when we were there.
That I get, the stress of keeping an eye on them and them being
it was
close by.
It was like Harley would go over and just like bop Amari on the fucking head, or try and trip Renee over for no reason. I'd be like, well, what the fuck's that for? Because then all I get after, and I'm like, what the fuck did you do that for? Why?
No, but
what reality was
that? Wasn't the issue. The issue was you were very and I get it. You were just very, very uncomfortable in.
I don't like London.
In a big.
I just
crowd like that.
I don't like the place. I don't like being out and about like that in general. To be perfectly honest, like, you know what I'm like. I'm very much.
But when we went into the place, we had to take the kids back a wall of weed past to get into the place.
Oh yeah,
just everybody
just
talking up,
just loving life,
absolutely,
just chilling, feet
just
up
outside.
On the wall. I was like, fucking hell, this is
like,
insane.
wow, that's the life.
Huh?
We were high before we even get in the place.
The other
just
thing, right?
Second hand.
Are we just violent people up here? Because everywhere you go, every big event up here, riddled with police.
Yeah, but
down there,
no.
Not a fucking one inside.
No,
you couldn't spot one with binoculars. Like,
However, I don't know whether you saw, but I got a notification whenever we came back to say that a riot broke out.
We caused a riot
on Christmas Eve. So you know how you'd said that they were holding those kids at the gate? You remember? Was it you that had said? And you couldn't figure out whether they were holding them because they'd done wrong or they had lost parents or stuff.
Where were we?
Winter Wonderland.
Oh, I don't know. Why was there a big fight like?
Yeah, they absolutely wrecked the place. So where is it? A moment brawl erupts at Winter Wonderland as yobs throw punches in the beer hall, and they tore down all the fencing.
That's what I mean. They're absolute animals, man.
Huge crowds of horrified revelers watched as the chaos unfolded in the packed beer hall at the festive attraction in Hyde Park in central London.
When was that? That wasn't. It
was on the day that we were there.
Nice. Well, maybe it was. That's what I mean. People were antsy that day. Even I was.
I think
people were ready for it. And listen, if I caused it, I'm fucking glad I did. Right? I'm glad I created that atmosphere, because they all deserve to be punched.
I think it was your bad juju that set off a chain reaction of events.
Good.
If that wee guy with the orange hat.
Good. Shall I tell you what that was? That was a bit of karma coming back to all of them for their behaviour.
What did those innocent people do?
They were unwelcoming.
It was the guy with the orange
unwelcoming. I came all the way from Newcastle to enjoy the festive attractions and the festivities, and they decided to ruin it for us. So I'm glad they all got knocked out, and hopefully a couple of them got arrested as well.
Happy days.
That'll do me. I'll sleep easy tonight. Got a bit of vengeance. It was in the back of my mind, niggling away that I never got me own back.
Well, you did. You left your bad juju there that I kicked off.
Hey, man.
So, I've had a little brush with racism this week.
So have I.
Well, I mean, it wasn't directed at me as such, But I do feel that it's a racist act designed to cause distress. So I'd had a Scottish fiver in my wallet from when I was away in Scotland. Don't really use cash, which pains me to say because I think we should all use cash before we lose the ability to use cash. However, it had been in my wallet for ages, and Hamza was going out with his friends and he said, "Mum, have you got a fiver just so I can use the machine at the metro station?" So gives him the fiver, Scottish fiver. Friggin' machine at the metro wouldn't take it.
Well, this is
How is that okay? They
fair,
want us to be part of the UK, but they don't want us to be able to use our money.
Well, we are in England. Do you use your Scottish money up in Scotland?
I bet Welsh money works in England.
Well, it's not Welsh money, is it? It's just pounds.
There has to be a Welsh element.
There's no Welsh money. It's just
Yeah,
pounds.
but Scottish. So
Yeah,
where
but
the hell have you been?
Yeah, no, it's pounds, but you have to be fucking awkward and use a different note.
It's the same notes, just get different pictures on it.
You're like the fucking Irish, man.
They're
use the euros.
racist, absolutely racist,
They're like the
and
Irish.
I've had enough.
No, you're like the fucking Irish, man. Using euros, you just want to be different.
No, but Ireland is not part of the UK. Well, Northern Ireland is part of the UK, and they use pounds. I bet their friggin' money would work.
Well,
I'm telling
because they use pounds.
But so
English
does
pounds.
Scotland, you did.
But it's not. You've got Scottish people on the north, man.
So it is racist. It is racist. I can't with you people. You see, you English folk can't abide yous.
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying, like it's a different note.
Oh, so it's alright to have Florence Nightingale on a fiver, but it's not okay to have Robbie Burns.
Hey, listen, I fucking don't mind them, me. If you give me a Scotch, it's all money to me. I'm taking it to a bank. I'm getting normal money, whatever money you want.
Oh, so you have to go to a bank. You can't just go and spend it in B&M.
Listen, if I go to the shop and he's like, I'm not taking that one, but I'll go to a bank and get the real one. It's at no cost to me. The only issue I've got is I've got to go to a bank.
I tell you.
And in reality,
I'm going to Scotland and I'm going to get 50 quid's worth of fivers and I'm going to come down and go to every shop and try and spend it. And woe betide anybody that refuses to take my Scottish fiver. They'll have my Scottish foot up their arse.
What are you going to do? Like,
I will do something.
God.
So yeah, wonder what's going to happen between now and our next filming.
No, God knows. God knows.
You know those moments when you've watched a really traumatic film and the film ends and you sit in silence.
I feel like
just
I'm coming
pondering.
to the end of a long week that's never ended. That's what I feel like. It's just ongoing content. I feel like it's always like, oh, it's going to end.
Listen, I felt like I was coming to the end of a long life that had never ended, and I thought I had gone to heaven, and heaven, which is slightly concerning for me, was sitting at my desk at work sorting folders.
Yeah, that sounds like your heaven.
And
it
that it's
sounds
concerning.
fucking shit.
And I was happy and I was warm and I was content until I felt the bathroom floor on my cheek.
It sounds absolutely shit. So
it's better than the alternative, waking up dead. Well, waking up alive.
Waking up with your face on the bathroom floor.
Yeah. But you know, even when I woke up on the bathroom floor, I was still like, oh, this is nice. I'll just lie here for a little while longer with my trousers around my ankles.
Coming out of a deep sleep.
Help me.
Well.
Right.
Call it a day.
Call it a day. Don't forget, like, share, follow, do all of the stuff that you can do to help us. We'd really appreciate any support that you can provide. Interact. If you've got any stories that you want to share or you would like us to debate or talk about, please share that as well. We really appreciate your support.
Tune in next Sunday for more. That's all you got out, mate.
Are you half-baked?
I'm half-baked. She's
and I'm
half-broken.
all broken.
Even more so now.
Absolutely.
Half baked, half broken, nothing serious. serious, we're only joking. Half wired and not quite coping.